Things I wish I knew sooner. I'm gonna go right into it. Number one, work and effort. Work is inevitable. You're gonna have to wake up in the morning. You're going to have to suit up. You're going to have to go to work. As a man, that is your duty. As a man, you must provide value to this world. And the only choice you have is to do what you actually love, and that's one way you can provide the value, or your boss is going to force it out of you. And the thing is, most of the time you probably won't love it. That takes me to point number two, effort. You're gonna have to put in the effort. A lot of people talk about hard work. Hard work is, I don't really like the word. It's too vague. What's hard? But what I like to think it as is effort. You're going to have to get up. You're going to have to go. If I'm thirsty, I'm going to have to put in the effort to reach the bottle, have the sweet little water, and drink it. I'm going to have to put in the effort. No one is going to come hand me out. If I want someone to hand me that water, I'm going to have to call someone. Calling someone is again effort. You're going to have to put in the effort. Everything worthwhile, everything that you want, everything you ever wanted is locked behind effort. And the more that thing is worth, the higher the effort you may have to put in. And effort is hard. Effort is not comfortable. You don't feel good when you're trying to put in the effort. That's the point. If there was no effort barrier, everyone would have everything. And that's not how world works, and you know that. Point number three, capability. You need to become a capable person. Stop telling yourself you can't do it. Stop telling, I haven't done this ever before, so I don't know how to go about it. Figure the fuck out. Dive head first. Go at it and figure it out later. A lot of friends I have that kind of, I really am upset about them for this. Especially Ali, my great friend. Let me tell you about him. He's a great guy. He's working towards HVAC, all AC heating stuff. He's passionate. He has the drive. He has the hunger. I know it. But guess what? I tell him to start his business. I tell him to figure it out later. Just start. Just put yourself out there. But then he's like, man, like the insurances, and then I need this, and then I need... Bro, figure it out later. He has come to our house multiple times to fix our HVAC system, like AC heating system, multiple times. He does it fine. But now, when it's time to start the business, he pushes out. He doesn't want to do it. Be a capable person. Try it. Do it. Give it your shot. Learn about it. You will only be capable by doing, not by waiting. Everyone knows about motivation. Everyone has heard about motivation. But the thing is, a system will always beat motivation. Habits stick when there is no friction, and when the whole habit is step by step cleared, put in front of you. You can't just go at a habit and pretend like it will just somehow stick. For example, if I need to be consistent with my YouTube, everything around my life needs to change. There's a certain time I need to wake up. There's a certain things I need to follow to come up with ideas. There are certain things that I need to set up on my phone to, so every time I get an idea so I can write it down. There's a certain way I have to go about making these videos. There's a certain camera that I need. All these things around in my life had to come for my YouTube consistency to become consistent. And it's a system. It's a whole system. I don't guess every day long that, what time? I'll just go at 4 p.m. at work. I'll just go at 6 p.m. to make the YouTube video. Oh, I'll just make the video at the gym. I'll just make the video in the parking lot of Walmart. It doesn't work like that. There's a certain time you wake up. There's a certain time you get to the office. There's a certain time you plan the video. There's a certain time you film the video. And it needs to stay the same for it to stick. For you to be consistent. And that takes me to the second point. Consistency is the shortcut. I wish I understood this earlier in my life. You may want to find some trick, some other business, some other side of the city where the grass is greener. It's the consistency that makes your grass greener. Consistency, understand this. Consistency is the only way you will get somewhere. Consistency is the shortcut. I know you want a shortcut. Consistency is the shortcut. Don't tell anyone, alright? Don't tell anyone. Being consistent is the way. Next point is to fix the root problem, not the symptoms. If I am not able to wake up in the morning at the time I want to wake up at 5:30, 6 a.m. If I need to wake up at that time and I'm not able to, that doesn't mean I'm going to set up 14 more alarms for myself to wake up. That doesn't mean I will force myself to wake up. It won't work. I don't care. It just does not work until you find out the core problem. Are you sleeping late? Why are you sleeping late? The reason you want to wake up, is that even valuable to you? Maybe you need to value it more. Maybe you need to sit down with yourself and figure out, why do you even want to wake up in the morning? Maybe you shouldn't. Maybe you should actually sleep in. Find the core problem. People try to fix with a band-aid. It won't last. One shower and that band-aid slips. One splash of water and that band-aid is not going to stick anymore. And you can't live your life with just fixing the symptoms. The root cause will catch up. Love does not vanish away. You'll always love people. You'll always miss people. Your family, your exes, people you cared for. You will always have some part of you love them, miss them. Guess what? You accept it and move on with life without resentment, without hate. You don't have to hate them. You don't have to prove yourself somehow that, oh, she was a terrible person, she was this, she was that, he was this, he was that. If they were good, there's some part of you which will always miss them, care for them, and that's fine. It's because you are human. Move on. No hate, no resentment, for your own peace. That's the only way. And that's the best way. It's not a trick, that's just how things are. Anyways, next. Compliment others. I wish I learned this a lot sooner. One compliment can change other person's day. And guess what? When you make other feel better, they open doors for you. They open opportunities for you. And simply, it just improves how people treat you back. And all you had to do was give a simple compliment. Tell your friend, you know what, that's a great fit on. Tell a random person, you know, that's a cool shirt. I love McLaren as well. That was me last night at the gym. Give compliments to anyone, to everyone. Make others feel better. Make their days. How you do anything is how you do everything. This is my lens of judging people. Yes, I will judge the book by its cover, and this is how I judge it. The way you do anything is how you do every single thing in life. I will judge how you dress. I will judge how clean your car is. I will judge how you talk to interact with others. Guess what? If your car is trashed out, I know exactly how your life is. If your car isn't the worst, it's just a little some trash here and there, I still know how your life is. If your car is clean as hell, always shiny, interior is clean, fresh and well, I know exactly how your life is. And to be honest, it has always worked well for me. Let's talk about fear and action. Fear equals proof of value. When you're feared about something, when you have anxiety for something, that means it matters. For example, for half an hour, I did not want to press record in this video. I was reading the script. I was pretending like I was practicing how to make the video. but I didn't want to press record. Because I don't know, anxiety, I don't know, fear, I don't know. I just didn't want to. But guess what? That means it's worth it. That means maybe that's the exact reason why I need to press record. And that takes me to act anyways. The point isn't to remove the fear. You can't. With time, it may get easier, of course. The point is to do it anyways. To do it while the fear still exists. Life balance. This I just realized recently. Enjoy your damn life. Work hard during the weekdays. But on the weekends, go fuck around, find out. Go have fun with your friends. Go out, eat, enjoy, have cheap meals. Don't worry about the gym. Don't worry about the consequences to an extent, of course. Fuck around, find out. That's the life to enjoy. That's your time. You're not going to get this time back. Don't be a stuck up. That kind of takes me to step number 2. Don't be so upright. Discipline doesn't mean lifelessness. You can enjoy life and still be disciplined. You can still work on your purpose. You can still make the greatest things out of life, but yet still live, still enjoy life, still enjoy the luxuries of life, still have fun, try new things, make the stupid mistakes. That's the point of life. Live. Last but not least, your mind. This might seem as a low-hanging fruit, but social media is the worst. Social media is evil. Social media is poison. Recently, I haven't been on my social media too much. Maybe my screen time is maybe half an hour on social media, if that. But guess what? Every time I go on it, I feel like I need to compare to others. It literally gives me anxiety, fear of missing out. I feel like, oh, everyone is doing so well and I'm like, I'm left behind or something. And that's even when I'm able to catch my thoughts. That's even when I'm able to lower my screen time to like half an hour a day. And guess what? You who spend hours on social media, it's altering you. You may not be able to catch those feelings like I do sometimes, but your unconscious is. And let's just say your unconscious matters a lot more than your conscious. Next is talk to yourself. Talk your thoughts. Talk your ideas. Say things out loud what you're feeling. Talk to ChatGPT about it. Talk to other people about it. Research it, look it up, find the answer. That was the way how I'm able to get all these ideas about these videos. These videos don't just pop up. I may have a small idea and then I dig deep. I talk about it. I ask ChatGPT about answers. Use these tools. Use pen and paper. Before ChatGPT and all, it was just like me and my diary. Write things down. It forces you to put thoughts together. It forces you to think harder, think more. If you don't get anything from this video, I want you to just take 2 things. Be consistent. Consistency is the shortcut. Talk to yourself. Write things down. Talk to ChatGPT about it. Learn things. Be curious. That kind of takes me to the next point. Be curious. Research. Find. Google. ChatGPT. Find the answer. Don't just say you don't know. Don't just say, yeah, if I don't know, I don't know how to do it. I don't know how to do it. I don't know. Don't be that fucking guy. Find the answer. Again, go heads first. Be curious about things. You see something weird, stupid, look it up. Why is it there? Why it happened? How come it's not here and how come it's there? How did this person blow up and not them? Be curious. Hopefully you can actually try these things, these ideas in your actual life and find a difference. That's all I want from this video. This is my comeback and this can be yours too. I'll see you next time. Thank you very much.